spending every day practicing these so-called refined arts. Time passed quickly. One day, the girl got her first period. The old couple huddled together, whispering that since their daughter had come of age, it was time to discuss marriage. The old man decided to throw an elaborate coming-of-age ceremony, inviting all the nobles and officials in the capital. This would be the perfect opportunity to make the princess's reputation. Following aristocratic tradition, adult women had to pluck their eyebrows and blacken their teeth. This grotesque beauty standard disgusted the princess, but she didn't want to disappoint the old man, so she gave in. When she sat before the naming elder in her formal attire, her breathtaking beauty moved Akita to declare that such a woman could only have come from heaven. He named her Princess Kaguya, but the smile had vanished from the girl's face. The coming-of-age ceremony arrived quickly. Servants dressed Princess Kaguya like a doll until she was stunningly beautiful. The elite guests drank and mingled, all gossiping about Kaguya's beauty, but the girl sat alone behind sheer curtains, looking forlorn. The festivities outside seemed to have nothing to do with her. The banquet lasted 3 days and 3 nights straight. The young nobles were showing their true colors. Everyone wanted to glimpse Kaguya's legendary beauty, but the old man politely declined them all. As a princess, she couldn't let just anyone see her face, so the drunk officials began their endless verbal mockery. They knew old man Maro wasn't born into nobility, he was just some nouveau riche at best. And this so-called princess who wouldn't show her face was probably hideous. Hearing these cruel insults, the girl's pent-up emotions exploded. Her overwhelming frustration made her smash a porcelain bowl, and then she burst out of her chamber like a madwoman, crashing through door after door. Her expensive clothes fell off piece by piece as she ran desperately, trying to break free from fate's chains. After what felt like forever, she found herself back at her childhood village, covered in dirt, but everything had changed. Strangers lived in her old home now, and the woman even mistook the disheveled girl for a beggar from afar. The mountain scenery was still healing, but her old playmates were long gone, scattered across the land trying to survive. Only then did she understand. What's lost can never be found again. Snow began falling on her way back. The girl trudged through the freezing snow with a dead heart and eventually collapsed in the white expanse. But miraculously, when she opened her eyes again, she was back in the palace wearing her fancy clothes. That broken bowl was still right in front of her. From then on, the girl gave up resisting. She resigned herself to fate, letting the maids do as they pleased. They plucked her 2,333 eyebrows, painted her face ghost white like plaster, then blackened her teeth with ink. This was how she became the Princess Kaguya everyone else wanted. All that remained was to quietly wait for noble suitors to choose her. But the girl's true identity sent chills down everyone's spine. After the coming-of-age ceremony, Princess Kaguya's fame spread throughout the capital. She became the woman every man in the land desired. The mansion's gates were mobbed. Love letters and gifts nearly filled the house. Rumors of Kaguya's beauty grew more fantastical by the day, eventually catching the attention of high ministers and princes.